It is September 12th, 2019. This is my daily recap video. Today I took 3 trades, all losers, and it was a frustrating day too. Again, so that's 2 days in a row frustrating this. I will explain that in a minute. But my first trade was JD. It was an opening range breakout. What I saw was a big um, lower shadow. So that's not as good as a solid gray candlestick, but it's okay. This hammer formation is a good sign, a good bullish sign. Um, On the 1 minute chart, it kind of came down, consolidated. So around the 90 MA here, the blue line, I got in my 5 cent stop loss. I took 300 shares because as you see, the increments are not very much. That's 5 cents. But stop loss corresponded to the VWAP on the 5 minute chart here. So I thought it was a good trade, but it wasn't. Got stopped out. Boom, out. Got a little bit past me, so I lost $18 on that trade. But that's okay. At least it didn't come back and go my way. As you see, it just kept heading down, down, down. So that's that. It was a pretty good trade. I wish I would have had a little bit more patience to get in at maybe right at the 20 EMA, the red line here, but that's okay. That didn't matter anyway. So that was a decent trade actually. I think. And then the next stock that the trade I took, this was where the frustrating part comes in. So I was looking at this for an opening range breakdown. It came down and it was kind of hanging down below the VWAP. It kept getting rejected by the VWAP, and so I almost got in at about 54.03 or 4 or something like that, shorting it. You know, which is also right around here, right at the VWAP on the 5 minute chart. See that would have been, that would have been a good entry. But I don't know why I just kind of chickened out. I just lost, the previous trade, and then also I remembered that looking and noticing that the volume was drying out. Kind of, it wasn't really going anywhere at the time in sales, and then in real time though, it just wasn't really moving much here on the chart. Um, and now that I say that, I'm an idiot because that is actually a great sign. After this big move down, that would have been a great time to get in. And check this out, just dropped. And ignore this, I'll get to this in a second. But yeah, it just dropped. So from where I would have got in to down here, it was about a full dollar. I could have captured another full dollar. So another $70 or $80 trade I would have made here if I would have just gotten in instead of being chicken and realizing that the volume drying up was a good thing. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't. So that was just really frustrating for me. So, anyways, later, kind of the same thing happened here. It made, after it made its big move downwards, it kind of went sideways. So I shorted it here, close to the 90 MA. And on the 5 minute chart, it wasn't really near anything, but that's okay. It's not going to be that way all the time. That would be in a perfect scenario, it would be, but it wasn't, near anything here. And it did kind of go down some more. I took some shares off. think I took 20 or 30 shares off, 20% of my position. I took 150 shares originally. My stop loss was 10 cents above, and I got stopped out shortly after. So that was a small loser trade. I lost $8.50 on that one. So it was a decent trade actually. It had my target would have been the low of the day down here, which would have been totally doable. It totally looked like it was going to go down some more. So I think this was actually a pretty good trade. Um, it just didn't go my way. I think SPY was moving up at that point too, so I don't know. That might have worked against me too, or it was just done going down, which it was here in hindsight. So, but oh well, that's okay. So that was I'm okay with that trade too. It wasn't bad. I just kicked myself for not getting in that first one because that first one would have just completely changed the way this day ended. It just would have been awesome. Oh well. Okay, last trade. IQ. This was a moving average trend trade. Oh, this ORCL trade was a moving average trend trade, by the way. Okay, IQ. This was kind of strange. So I went, let's see here. Okay, I went short right around this blue line here, the 90 MA on the 1 minute chart, which corresponded to, well, kind of this dash line I get. Well, not even that, because look at right there, 1944. So not even that. I took 300 shares with the 5 cent stop loss, and immediately right after I got stopped out. It didn't work out. Um, I was just I was just plain wrong on that trade too. Although I still am not sure if I got stopped out, if I stopped it out, or if something happened weird with my shortcut, my hotkeys, or something, or I got stopped out automatically, which is really strange and a little scary. But either way, I got stopped out at the right place pretty much, so I lost 13, 14 bucks on that trade too. So overall today I'm down 40 bucks. Basically, that's before the commissions. So not a good day here. So I just again that one trade I missed. If I would have gotten in, it would have been a completely different day. It would have been a great trade and another good day. But I'm getting closer. I'm getting there. I just got to get this chickening out stuff out of me. I got to just bite the bullet and take the trade. When I see something good. Um, So I just got to learn to do that. I have to work on that. And remember that volume drying up after a big move is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So I got to remember that. I usually remember that, but I don't know why. For some reason, I guess I was looking for excuses to get out of that trade. So I gotta, I gotta be aware of that too.